Hello ladies and gents, this is your Korean cousin, and today I'm going to do an episode on trying to understand Koreans' mind and behavior in reference to 4 popular eponymous laws. Let's start by defining eponymous laws. These are rules and principles which express truths in concise, interesting, and sometimes funny ways. These aren't actual laws, but wise observations or predictions generally named after the person who coined the concept. Now, let's define the mind which affects the behavior. According to Holzwarth's second law, behavior is a function of the person and their environment. What this means is that we need to understand both the individual, the environment, and their interaction to explain behavior. Let's take a look at 4 eponymous laws to explain a typical Korean mind and resulting behavior. Number 4. Clarke's first law. This is when a distinguished but elderly scientist states that something is possible, he is almost certainly right. Explains why Koreans always respect the elderly. In a hierarchical society based mostly on age, we are taught to listen and show respect. Number 3. Rosenthal effects. This states high expectation leads to improved performance, while low expectation leads to poor performance. Explains why Koreans shy away from what they are bad at, and why you might have experienced a Korean not saying hi or not making small talk. Not that we're rude, but we don't want to do what we're not good at. Number 2. Laborit's law, also known as the law of the least effort. This law underlines the fact that we prefer to carry out tasks that gives us immediate satisfaction. This one hits home as a Korean. For example, why save up to buy a house we know we can't afford? Why not spend our money on new phones every year or go on overseas vacation every couple of months? Number 1. Last but not least, the most popular, Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law states that anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Always thinking slightly negative, having a pessimistic outlook. For example, when you just bought something, it goes on sale right away, or the line that you are in moves slower than every other line. You might have heard the classic example of Murphy's Law about a dropped buttered toast always landing on the buttered side down. Referencing Pavlov's experiment, I'll end this with a question. Is our minds conditioned to think the way it does? Is our behavior predetermined by our environment? We Koreans behaving the way we do might be due to the Korean society being the conditioned stimulus. Thanks for listening. I'm your Korean cousin with more insights into Korea and Koreans coming soon.